What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the YouTube Barber Academy. Now today, I gotta introduce a new tool to you. This is actually the Rebel electric shaver, and it is nasty. It's small. All right, so it's small, it packs a punch, and is it as good as the FX3? We'll tell you some other time. I'll probably do this at home. All right, this thing packs a punch. It's actually a lot smaller than, say, the FX3. So in comparison to the FX3, it's definitely a little bit smaller. This does not have the top on it. All right, the FX3 does have a 3-hour runtime, and this is 100 minutes. So roughly an hour and a half, a little more than an hour and a half. It has been great, but side by side, this thing has been a lot faster than the FX3 for me. I don't know if that's because it's new, and I don't know if this is gonna last forever like this. I'm just telling you my initial thoughts. I'll show you the side by side. It was nowhere near as fast as this is. So for my money right now, this is definitely the fastest electric shaver that we have in the shop, and everybody has been fighting over it since it arrived. It's not very heavy. It's got an all plastic body. Just like all the other ones, if you push this button, you'll release. You have two, looks like they're forged cutters. And then we also have a slick foil for the other ones, but this foil has been just fantastic. In a way, it almost felt like the top of this foil was opening up and allowing more hair in, because I was able to just take down like big swaths of hair pretty damn quick with it. Ergonomically speaking, it's great. It fits in my hand perfectly. And the only thing I don't like about it is they don't have the micro USB on here. I don't know what that's about. And the other thing that kind of stinks is the charger is different. But it more than makes up for that disappointment in its performance. And this is definitely going to be what you're going to be seeing in all my future videos. I am using this Rebel alongside of the new trimmer. If you guys haven't seen the Saber trimmer video yet, you guys need to check that out right here. I'm going to drop it right here. But I'm going to show you this thing in some action. So let's check out the clips.
How's it feel on your head? Not too bad. It's just tearing this hair off. That is crazy.
Okay, Jeff, for comparison's sake, I'm gonna try a different one. You tell me if you feel a difference.
Well, that one seems like you have to make more passes. If that makes sense.
It definitely felt like that to me too. These should be neck and neck. Like, I didn't really expect for this black one to outperform the red one. Good, but it does. It's like it feeds the hair better. Look at that, it's gone. I mean, this is fast. I wasn't ready to crown this king or anything. I just figured that these would be in the same ballpark. I didn't think that 80, and then I would have had to redo the numbers. But then I figured, like, man, okay, let's make it 400. Everybody who's in this pool, great tool for this would be the Uno. But I wanted to show you guys how good this thing works. This thing's amazing. Uno's a smaller electric shaver. It's good for getting into like some tight areas where you can't really get in that good. So you'll notice that it was just leaving people's hair bald, and it was doing it quick. I always say that it feels like technology is just now catching up to us in the barbershop. And what I mean by that is we were doing skin fades before with razors, trimmers, doing our best to blend out the line, and then all of a sudden these electric shavers come around. Okay, they're cool. They were actually for a different purpose, but we started using them to make skin fades happen, and then now the technology is really starting to catch up to, like, hey, this is a trend that's not going anywhere. The skin fade is here to stay. We need to find ways to get this done fast. And I feel like this is one of the fastest tools that you could be using. So there's a lot of places that you could waste a lot of time in the haircut. And if you guys need to learn how to do these haircuts, you guys can check out my video on the 6 phases here. But one of the fastest things that you could do, one of the things that is included in phase 1 is using the electric shaver. So we need to get things done efficiently and fast and make it so that we don't have to return to them over and over again throughout the haircut, so that we're being more thorough. So with that being said, I really like this tool. I cannot wait for it to drop. Don't even ask me when the pre-sales begin, because I'm not 100% sure. You're just gonna have to check back. And when it is, I'll put the link in the description for this tool. Of course, you could use my code Eddie, save yourself some money, and also support the channel. Once again, I appreciate you guys all for joining me. I hope you liked the video. I hope you got something out of it. This is the YouTube Barber Academy. I'm Mr. Eddie Barber.